Kimohar. Right. Hi guys, welcome back to another video on Dee's channel. I hope that everyone had an amazing 2022, even though a lot of people say they went through like hardships and whatnot. I hope that the new year is gonna treat you better, that you have a year filled with prosperity, love, growth, and more love and laughter. So happy new year, everyone. I hope that you guys enjoyed my previous video where I did a get to know me tag where you guys had to leave questions on my Instagram. By the way, you can catch me at d_voicing on Instagram and on TikTok. I don't have a Twitter account or a Facebook account. I speak like someone who's well known, but you'll never know who's faking to be you on other platforms. I get we must be safe. Sharp. So as I was saying, I hope you guys enjoyed the previous video, and if you have more questions to ask, you can post the questions down in the comments below, and I could come up with a part 2 of a get to know me, if you guys are up for it. So in today's video, I'm going to be doing my first video of varsity content, So I'm going to be talking about my first year experience in university. So without wasting any time, let's jump right into the video. I believe that everyone has expectations, when they're coming into a new place or with anything, in regards to anything, literally. So my expectations of university was that I expected to have fun every day. Well, not every day, that's unrealistic, but on most days. On most days. I know I said that's unrealistic to have fun every day, but even my most days is unrealistic because I was expecting to have fun at school on most days, which was ridiculous now that I think of it. I was, however, not expecting to see like people chilling on the grass, prospectors vibes, because people who have gone to university before me were like, yo, what are those things? But they're lying. They are there. I just think people who are chilling on the grass, and having vibes, music, snacks, food, laughter, pictures, reels. I feel like those people are paid actors so that no institution is held liable for false advertisement. I say what I say. Anyway, I was not expecting that, but yeah. And I was also not expecting to make new friends because I did not have the best experience with friends in high school. So I was not expecting to be all buddy with new people. However, I knew that I needed friends because as a human being, you can't live without relationship, So yeah. So I did not have fun every day in university. It's school. We've come here to learn. Even though you need to open yourself up to many other things, a person's life can never really be centered around one thing, which is like education. You need to open yourself up to many more experiences if you're a sports person, if stuff like that. There are a lot of things. I don't know a lot about stuff because like I said, I had only been doing my first year. So yeah, you can open yourself up to a lot of things. And with regards to friends, I did make friends, pretty good friends, and I joined a society, Vitsdasm. Like the first time when I saw the poster thing, it was during orientation. I saw it and I was like, whoa. I said to this girl that I was with, I was like, girl, that's my home church. And I was so excited. I was so excited to see them, and literally that was one of the best decisions I've made last year. I can't believe I'm saying last year. Hey. Yeah. Okay. It was one of the best decisions I've made last year, among the many terrible that I've made. Cutting my hair being second best. Yes. Anyway, the people there were amazing. I made great relationships with people. You know, it's always quite amazing to be joined under, should I say, the Holy Spirit, to be joined. So I had an amazing experience. Like it was great. And with academics, people always tell you that course chows, and people don't have the same experiences. I mean, course chowed at some point, but it didn't chow as much as I thought it would chow, like people said it would. And I'm not invalidating anyone who went through difficulties with their studies, because hey, not ke trapilwe ke grade 11 le 12. So who am I to judge someone who's in a higher institution of learning? So all I'm saying is that with regards to academics, it wasn't that terrible. I mean, even if it was, I would have still stuck by what I'm doing, because I believe truly that, you know, it's what I'm sure of, man. It's what I want to do. So yeah. And you know, people tell you that you're going to be pressured by people on campus. Say, hey, you drip every day. I think that's probably one of the reasons why I said I wanted to be a city girl, like full blown, was because people instill this idea in your mind that people are walking around having a fashion show in Vele on campus. It's a whole, you know, I'm not, it's a whole runway. You know, people are looking pretty, people are looking fly, but it doesn't really matter, because when you look over to your left, you see someone who looks like me, who's also in tracksuits. We're literally here to learn, and hakuna pressure. Everyone, well, I didn't feel pressure. Let me say that I didn't feel pressured to look like someone else, or pressured to be the full-blown city girl that I wanted to be, because you can see variety on campus. You can see people, different people have different fashion sense. Not everyone is all cute on campus. You know, not everyone is cute on campus. And I didn't have like the pressure to look great all the time and stuff like that. So that's one thing that I am pretty grateful for. And with regards to what I would have wanted to change, was the fact that advice. Was I aggressive? People say I'm aggressive, but that's kind of breaks my heart to like talk about it just a bit. You know, I'm an emotional person, so anything just could take me off. So it's nothing huge. I just wish I had stayed on campus. And this is a song I sing, I don't know to how many people. If you are still in high school or you haven't gone to university, I suggest that when you apply, just apply on campus, you know, because I feel like I missed out on the ideal first year experience, you know, the guijo, you know, with house comes, you know, that kind of experience. I feel like I missed out on it. And that is kind of the reason why I didn't even make a lot of friendship connections, was because I was living in a building with a bunch of people who have been there, who have the experience of the place, you know, where I could have had like a society of res life. You know, I feel like res life is a society. And also another thing that makes me regret living off campus, it was cooking for myself. It was terrible, guys. You know, even like I said, I'm an emotional person. Like even if you decide that you want to stay in a university res, I suggest that for the first year at least have them cook for you. You know, if you can, have them cook for you, because oh, it was so difficult, man. You know, my classes, well, my day would run from 8 to 5. And not that I'd have class after one after the other, but I'd have other things to do that are school related. until 5. So when I get back to Riz, I'm tired as, I don't know, as the mountains. No, I didn't want to be vulgar. I'm tired when I get back to Riz. And oh gosh, thank God for a roommate who was good enough to cook on some days, when I get back to Riz. On days when I couldn't do it myself, she'd cook, Yeah, that's also another experience I want to talk about. I'm someone who has my thoughts all over the place. Even if I could have something planned out, I'm not a chronological person. I could speak here and bambe apa. It's something that I am learning to like kind of let go of, Yeah. But yes, cooking for myself was not the best experience ever. However, I had the most amazing. I mean, it was my first roommate, but judging by other people's experiences, I had the most best roommate I could have possibly asked for, She is an amazing person. I won't say was because me and her are still in contact, but she's an amazing person, I don't remember us having a fight. If we had a disagreement, it was something we talked over like 2 minutes or days later, where I'd be like, the other day when you did this and this, and she'd be like, girl, you should have told me then. So yeah, I had a good experience. So my overall experience in university was amazing, apart from what I could have wanted to change. It was amazing, especially a week. Yay, utilize it a week. Utilize it. When they say something is up there, learn be up there. Of course, if you are someone who's outgoing and extroverted and loud, I ramble on. That's what I do. Anyway, as I was saying, abuse a week. Abuser. Guys, I don't think I have regrets. Nah, I've trained myself to not be regretful of anything. Like I said, 2022 was coupled up with a bunch of bad decisions, but I am happy, Anyway, thank you for watching till the end of the video. If you'd like to add on something, if you have questions that you perhaps want me to answer about my first year experience, you can pose your questions in the comment section down below, and I could, you know me, I could come up with a part 2 if you're interested. So don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Until next time, goodbye. Be c'est cool. Get it together. Do I need to take a break? I think I need water. That's good. That's crazy. Shut up! Never listen!